Hello, welcome, I'm Diablo, and today we're going to be talking about the chip system within the FPL. Now, looking at the chip system, it looks brilliant, it looks great fun, but at the same time, the amount of risk and reward is fantastic. So you get to take risks with your team and your management style. You could do this too early, regret it, you could do it too late, regret it, or you could just nail it and be in 7th heaven, lapping up all the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful points. But I offer no guarantees, because it is risk and reward and all about timing and strategy from the way I look at it, definitely. So what do we have? We have 4 cards, 4 boosts. They are your bench boost, your triple captain, your free hit, and your wild card. So we're going to start with bench boost. Get it out of the way. Bench boost. So instead of having your little money grabbers sitting on the bench, living the good life, you get to earn points from all your substitutes, which is phenomenal. Don't get me wrong. It's not game changing. It's not going to be thousands of points or hundreds of points, but you could earn decent points, which is going to change a lot. It's extra points at the end of the day, but you can only use it once per season. So, triple captain, Captain Marvel, Billy Big Boots, the governor. Look, this man's already important because he's your captain, so he provides you with double points anyway, which is fantastic. So the chance to get triple points is also an added bonus. But I don't think it's a major game changer. I think it's something that when you look over the season, in the grand scale of everything, it's not going to change you finishing. I suppose it could. No, I take that back. But it's not dramatically going to change anything. I mean, the extra points will be fantastic. That's if you get it right. It's just, I don't think it's going to be a game changer. I think it's a fantastic card, but it's not going to change everything. And it's all about timing. Definitely all about timing. But on this card, I have to mention this. If your designated captain, your designated big boots, is hungover, injured, missing, that card, that bonus chip, moves straight across to your vice captain. Now, if your vice captain is out getting a cheeky little lap dance, or generally absent, that bonus and that chance of triple points is lost forever. So it's down to judgment again and strategy, whatever strategy you adopt for the FPL. Can you imagine getting it wrong? You pull the trigger a fraction too early, your captain gets crippled, your vice captain gets crippled, and you've wasted your triple captain. Like I say, in the grand scale, I don't think it's going to matter too much, but it's still a chance of points at the end of the day, and we all want points because they mean prizes. Anyway, so on to free hit. Let's get the bad news out of the way, which I should also mention for the triple captain. Like the bench boost, you can only use these once per season. So I suppose, realistically, I should say, timing is critical. Now, I can think of one major reason why I use free hit, and that's got to be because you're planning around injuries, players suffering lack of form, potential suspensions, or you generally may just fancy a complete change. Like a complete change. The card allows you to make unlimited free transfers for a single game week. Free transfers. Unlimited. Obviously, at the next deadline, your squad is then returned to how it was at the start of that week. So for 1 week, you get unlimited transfers. You can change every single player. You get to the deadline, it reverts back, but you get those points. So again, the risk and reward on this one is quite amusing. So when I say you're planning around suspensions, you're planning around injuries, you're planning around players having poor form, you might think to yourself, this week I'm going to be, I've got players out, he's not playing well, I'm going to suffer some losses here. If I swap everything up, I might go ahead and bang X amount of points and be, yes, come on. I think my luck's going to be I swap them and the team I had pulls off a banger of a week regardless, and the team that I change it with has a mare of a week. But again, it's literally all around strategy, luck, timing. Yeah, it'll be what it'll be. But it'll be good fun. This is what I love about these bonuses. I think they're great, great fun. So lastly, we have the wild card. Now this bad boy, you get to use twice. You will need to use the chip by game week 16, so just before the World Cup. And then, of course, you'll need to use it in the second part of the season, so before the end of the season. It's quite simple. So before the World Cup, game week 16, and then before the end of the season. So this one, I actually think this one is, I don't want to overhype it, but I think this is a monumental game changer. Look, just like the rest, they're not all monumental game changers. I can't say that because I don't think they are. I think they're all very valid cards and they'll be great fun to use. But this one to me is a game changer. It allows you to make unlimited free transfers through a game week. And if you've made any transfers and your points have been deducted, you'll get those bad boy points back. They will be reimbursed. Your points will come back. So you're going to have to be a genius of timing. That's going to play such a massive factor. If you can just time this perfectly, if you can get that critical timing in, this is going to be a fantastic card. Now, as I said, unlike the rest, you can use this twice. So you get to do it once before the end of game week 16 and then second part of the season. I think that's the one card I think I'm looking forward to using the actual most, because I think that can really change a lot of things. Do I really want to be changing my entire team though? I don't know. I don't know how the season's going to go. I don't know what injuries I'm going to get. I don't know how bad my selection's going to be. So I think this wild card could be a really fantastic card. But again, you get to use it twice. And that really does. That's why I think it's a game changer. That simple fact. So yeah, I'm not sure what to say now. We've gone over all of the chips. I think the only thing I can say is it's 100% food for thought. The changes the chips can do throughout your season, I think is quite amazing. It's definitely going to be good fun, and it gives you that risk reward. Do you know what? I think I'm going to bottle and screw it up with all of them. That's my biggest problem. Now I'm thinking about it. I was actually thinking about a chip buddy as well. Because I keep saying chips. I keep thinking about chip buddy. That aside, I think I am definitely going to have the worst chip season ever. I'm down. Yeah. See, I can feel I'm overthinking it. I'm trying to plan what I'm going to do, which is ridiculous. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. And as normal, I will catch you next time.